Hello, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to do a little bit of journaling together with you, showing you how I finished my Roxy Journal of Stitchery. And I ended it with a page that I've written about my journey and the joy I had doing this wonderful stitchery, this slow stitching that I did for many years before it was even called slow stitching, but that I also kind of forgotten about. I have written also about the painful ending that I had to my former business of doll making. And while this was so much joy, this stitching, it also brought back that pain, and that was something I did not see coming, and that is also why, and because I've been on holiday, but that's also why it took me so long to make a new video again. I had to go through the things I needed to go through, and I did that also while on holiday, and it is good. Sometimes we need to address things that are bothering us. So what I did was I just started writing, and when I was writing I came to this page where I had this crow. And also during my holiday in Denmark, I'm showing you the card. I went to the south of Denmark to a place called Ribe that I like very much. And somehow the whole holiday I got confronted with crows, and although they're not the nicest birds sometimes, I still love them for their wit and their intelligence, and they fascinate me. And also I found a lot of crow feathers, so it says something to me that I have to do something with this bird. And that's why he's going on the front page. And when I was working with paper, it all came so natural, and I had a wonderful time doing some collage and writing with this beautiful quill that I found in Germany, bought in Germany, of course. And yes, this journal session gave me a lot of joy, and it brought back so many happy moments that I had while journaling, that it is contagious. And I am back, I think. I can never say, of course, what I'm going to do next, because, well, this whole journey of stitching brought back so many ideas into my head, and I'll probably do more stitching in the future, because it brought also back a memory to my body of how much that I enjoy stitching. To me it is sometimes like almost like meditative, and I really love it. But I also love doing this paper work, so I'll probably do both. And you'll probably be wondering, well, Maud, how does your journal look? And I'm going to give you a flip through of my journal and talk to you a little bit about the process of what I did. I made a spine, and I used all kinds of stitches just as I felt like stitching. This wasn't supposed to become something really beautiful. It was just more about the stitching. And in the front I made this pocket to put my journaling card in, so when I pick this up years from now, I will still remember what I did. I will link down in the description box the list of videos that I made of all the pages that I did online, that I made videos of, because there are some pages that I did not make videos of, but I hope you will forgive me. And by the way, I want to thank you, if you're watching, for your patience in waiting for me to make a next video. Thank you so much for being so patient. At this moment, I am realizing that there's a lot of detail on my pages, and from now on I will just show you the page and also give you a close-up of all the details of all the stitches. There are so many stitches in here, and this whole journal was done by hand. There's no machine stitching whatsoever in here. There is some glue because I had to use bookbinding glue to glue the papers down, and I also did some stamping. I used some antique old linens, and this is actually the first time in my life that I have made yo-yos, Suffolk puffs, and I really enjoyed it. And this is my bunny page that I dedicated to the people of Ukraine. And I also crocheted some forget-me-nots, and the forget-me-nots symbolize Ukraine for me because they have their colors, the yellow and the blue. And I'm already on to the next page, which is of Spakenburg, with the typical crochet work of Spakenburg. And Spakenburg, by the way, is in the province of Utrecht, where I was born and where I lived for many years. And this is the next page that was all about the old quilt that I made about 10 or more years ago from shirts from my hubby. It was supposed to become a purse, but I'm happy that it is in this book. The left page is of Texel, where we love to spend time with our camper van. And you see all the layers of fabric that are underneath the stitching, and the background is made with Tim Holtz Distress crayons. And here you see another feather that I found in Ribe in Denmark of the crow, and I already had this crow on, so I found it fitting to keep the feather in here also. And this is the last page that I did. I did this one completely while on holiday, and I brought the things that were needed for this prompt. The prompts you can find probably in other videos, but I don't remember them at the moment. But I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I'm going to be back soon with another video. Bye bye for now.